Welcome back to 19 Things to Teach in Your School Library, a video series designed to help you build your school library curriculum. My name is Patty Duvall, and I am an experienced school librarian who realized that there isn't a lot of professional development available for school library media specialists, and even less information about elementary library curriculum. And that's why I have put together this video series to help you build a curriculum framework that is standards-based and library-oriented. As you recall in our last video, I explained that my approach included 3 focus areas: information literacy, literature appreciation, and digital literacy. And that the focus areas can be further divided into focus topics, where we divided information literacy into 3 focus topics: basic library skills, information skills, and research skills. And as for the 19 things to teach in your school library, we discussed using the card catalog and learning the Dewey Decimal System. And this week, we're going to focus on information skills. So let's get started. So what do I mean by information skills? Well, my definition is that information skills are those needed to identify and navigate informational materials. So let's break this down. First of all, students need to be able to identify informational materials. They need to understand that information sources can be found in lots of formats. Things like nonfiction books, encyclopedias, and dictionaries are all great sources of information, and that these sources can be in print or digital format. Now, as we discussed in the last video, we know that these skills spiral up as the students progress. So, in kindergarten, students should know the difference between fiction and nonfiction. In first grade, you can introduce dictionaries, and by second grade, you can bring in encyclopedias. And in grades 3 through 5, you should be teaching about primary sources. So let's recap where we are so far. Under the focus topic of information literacy, we are looking at information skills, and that these information skills include knowing the types of information sources. So now let's look at the second part of information skills, which is navigating informational resources. Basically, this boils down to reading informational text. Based on Common Core standards, we can easily see the progression of this skill. In kindergarten, your littles should know and use various text features like headings and table of contents. In first grade, glossaries and icons are added, and by second grade, students should be able to locate key facts in the text efficiently. In grades 3 through 5, they have expanded those skills to using search tools, keywords, sidebars, and hyperlinks. Now there is one more skill that we can address here under information literacy, and that is copyright. Now this skill could be addressed here under information literacy, or we could save it for research skills, but I felt like it was better served here because it's part of understanding information resources. Now, there isn't really a skills breakdown per grade level at this point. It's just important that students begin to recognize intellectual property rights of authors and illustrators. And that sums up the information skills that are addressed in the focus topic of information literacy. Let's take a minute to recap where we are. Under the focus topic of information literacy, we have covered 5 of the 19 things to teach in your school library. Number 1, using the card catalog. Number 2, the Dewey Decimal System. Number 3, understanding types of resources. Number 4, using or navigating those resources. And number 5, understanding copyright. If anything I've said in today's video has piqued your interest even a little bit, stick with me and be sure to hit the like button on this video and subscribe to my channel. I have so much more to share. And remember that I said that all of these skills can be correlated to standards? Well, I have a huge announcement coming in just a few weeks that's going to help you do just that. So, in order not to miss that announcement, be sure to sign up for my mailing list. You can sign up at www.mediapatty.com/video, and by doing so, you will receive a copy of the 19 Things to Teach in Your School Library Skills Checklist. And if you're looking for me on social media, I am on Twitter, Instagram. You can check out my blog at mediapatty.com, or you can always email me at pattyduval@mediapatty.com. I'll see you next time.